Good afternoon, world. It's 2:26 p.m. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes, 7 minutes ago, whatever it is. I woke up. I've been sick for a long time. Yeah, I went to bed around 1 o'clock and I passed out till 2 because 4 days straight I didn't get much sleep. I'm getting on average 6 hours, 4 hours of sleep because I went to bed late and I had work, obviously. Today I had off, so I went to bed early yesterday around 1 and I passed out till 2 o'clock. Yeah. I passed out till 2 and I just woke up. I passed out till 2 and I just woke up. Obviously. Now after this video, I'm going to work on the lawn for a good like hour and a half. Um, Try to get my stepmother to give me $10, $11. If she gives me like 11, I'm going to cash in my cans. I can get a 25 pack. Because 20 packs I don't like. They run out so fast. I'm like 25 packs. 25 packs are nice. Go to the IGA, cash in my cans. And, I have probably good $4 worth of cans, $5 worth of cans, $4 worth of cans, $5 worth of cans. I could get my 25 pack of smokes after I work on the lawn. I mean, how long do you work on the lawn for? I work on it for a good hour and a half. Hour and 15, hour and 20, hour and a half. Good enough. But my stepmother obviously wants me to work on it for like 5 hours. I'm like, I'm not going to kill my body for $10. I know you want me to do the dirty work and work on it for like 3, 4 hours. I'm not doing that for fucking $10, $15. It's not worth it, obviously. I'm only going to work on it for like an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. That's good enough. She expects me to do dirty work and like get half the thing done in like 2 days. I'm like, no, I'm not killing my body for $20. It's not worth it. You're fucking cheap. I appreciate the money that she gives me, but she's cheap, obviously. I'm not going to kill my body for $20, $15. Sarah. Yeah. So, Sarah. Yeah, I'm only going to make a 1 hour video, guys. Because I got to go work on the lawn. I'm going to work on the lawn a little earlier today. It'll be like 3:30 when I'm done the video, so I'll work on the lawn. Usually I work on the lawn around like 4, 4:30, so yeah, I'll work on it a bit earlier. And tomorrow I have work, obviously. I'm gonna tell my boss. I'm gonna write down all the days I worked. I'm gonna give that sheet to my boss so that way he knows, and he includes those hours in my paper. I don't want you to rip me off, man. Yeah. I mean, how many hours did you work? I worked a good like 48, 50 hours so far. So my paycheck should be like a 650, 680. I was like, it came out to about 762. You have taxes. I should get like maybe a 670, perhaps maybe 650, 640, at least a 600 plus dollar check I should get. If I get 600, 650, he didn't rip me off. That's accurate. If I get like $400, he did not include my hours that I worked prior to him giving me my bank. That's why you gotta let him know, that way your boss is not ripping you off. Sarah. And if he's a man of integrity, he won't rip me off. He will include those hours that I worked, obviously, if he's a man of integrity. If he's not a man of, if he does not include my hours, maybe he forgot, obviously, that does not look good on your boss, obviously. Don't rip your employees off. Pay them what you owe them, man. Do not rip your employees off. So, Sarah. not rip your employees off. I'm gonna go get my coffee soon, you guys. Yeah. Do not rip your employees off. Sincere. I need a smoke. I need a smoke bad. Yeah. Work on a lot tomorrow. I didn't get my $2 check. I don't even think it's coming in anymore, man. I've been waiting for like a month. It hasn't come in. The other said brother told me that we're going to get a $2 check. I'm still waiting for it. It hasn't come in yet. So I don't know what's going on here, man. Maybe my step parents locked it or they took my money. I don't know. Yeah. The other thing about me working now is I'll get a T4. I'll get my T4 next year. Next year I get my T4. I'm probably gonna get like a nice $1,000, $1,500 T4. If I work full time this year, I'm gonna get like a $1,700 T4 next year, which is nice. Yeah. Obviously. So Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Obviously. So you guys want me to talk about the government topic or you want me to talk about Zanus? I'm gonna go back to talking about Zanus here. You, Jackson, Mel Gibson, obviously. That's not. That's years away, man. Like I still got to get my book edited first. That's gonna cost me money. It's gonna cost me at least $2,000 to get it edited. So I gotta save my money. I'll get it early next year. I'll get it edited, obviously. I want to save more of your money because I want to do stuff for myself. I can easily save like I don't know. I get like $600. I can save like $400 and 200 spend, but 200 I can easily blow in 9 days. As long as I save a good 250 a paycheck, it's good enough. 400 a month in 6 months, you save what? 20. 6 times 4 is 24, right? Yeah, you save 2,400. And I have enough to get my book edited. Since there. I mean, how much will you save? I'll save a good maybe like close to 2,500, 2,800, $3,000 by the end of the year. I'll save that money. I'll use to get my book edited. Obviously. Sarah. And then next year I might use my T4. I might go on a vacation maybe go to maybe the States. I don't know. I can go to the States or something like that. Maybe New York. Stay there for a week. Or go to Toronto and like go to Wonderland there or something like that. Stay in a hotel. Stay in a motel. Motels are cheaper. And I go to Wonderland for 1 week or so. I don't know. Chances are, like, yes, say if I have a girlfriend, if I go on a vacation, there will probably be maybe a city in Canada close by because it's cheaper. I can go to Toronto. We can go to Toronto. We can go to Montreal. Montreal's nice. Honestly. What do you prefer, Toronto or Montreal? I prefer Toronto more than Montreal. Montreal's a nice city, obviously, but it's French. Most people there speak French. People there speak English too, but it's a French city. It's in Quebec, obviously. Montreal's more filthier than Toronto. Toronto's cleaner. Toronto I like better than Montreal, to be honest. But a lot of people prefer Montreal better. Montreal is like the New York of Canada, pretty much. It has a lot of building sceneries like New York. Um, if you want to be a model, Montreal is where it's at. That's where you go to do modeling. Montreal's the best city for modeling. You want to be an actor, Toronto is where it's at. Montreal's good for acting too, but Toronto is where it's at for acting. Modeling too, but like Toronto is like the Los Angeles of Canada. Montreal's like the New York of Canada, pretty much. If you know what I mean, some Sarah. I mean, people like Montreal better than Toronto. It's close, man. A lot of people like Montreal too. A lot of people like Toronto. Some people like Toronto. I like Toronto more than Montreal. Cleaner than Montreal, yeah. But if I got a girlfriend, I could use my T4 money to go on a vacation with her. Hey, look, man, I'm getting my $1,700 T4, and I'll still save my money. Even after I have enough money to get on every time I get paid, I'm still gonna save my money. I have money for myself. I'm like, hey, I have like $2,500 saved. We can go. I want to go overseas. Okay, we can go to Cuba or something like that. There's a deal for like $2,000 for 1 week to go to Cuba. I'd rather go overseas, or you can go to a city in Canada if you want. But I mean, the vacation thing is high. I'm like, I'm not gonna go on a vacation. Yeah, I'll just hang out in Elmer, hang out in Ottawa. I can go maybe on a boat cruise in Ottawa. Yeah, yeah, that's what I want to do. Go. I remember my stepbrother when he brought his girlfriend to my house. She stayed here for like a week or 2 weeks, whatever it is. I remember he took her on a boat cruise in Ottawa. I'm gonna do that if I end up getting a girlfriend. Hey, you want to go on a boat cruise in Ottawa? Sure, Ivan. Yeah, we can go on a night boat cruise. A boat cruise in the Ottawa River and in Ottawa. Sure, we go on a boat cruise in Ottawa. Ivan, what about a bus tour? Nah, I don't want to do. I already went on a bus tour when I was younger. When I just moved here, like in 2002, I went on a bus tour in Ottawa. I've explored all over Ottawa. I know all of Ottawa in the back of my hand. I know I'm not going on an Ottawa bus tour. I know all the places in Ottawa. I've been to all the places in Ottawa. But I mean, yes, every place in Ottawa I've been to. Stittsville, Canada, Cumberland, Orleans. I've been to all those places. I've been to all the places in Ottawa. I know Ottawa in the back of my hand. I'm not going to take a bus tour. But a boat cruise would be nice. Take you and your girlfriend on a boat. If I get a girlfriend, take you and your girlfriend on a boat cruise in Ottawa. A nighttime one. You can do that with your girlfriend if you want. If you get a girlfriend, obviously. Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Make sure the girl that you date understands English well enough, though. I told you, most people in Elmer understand English pretty well. Some of them don't. Some of them, their English is not that great, but most of the people in Alma, they understand English pretty well. They're bilingual. They understand English pretty well. So, Sarah. Well, yeah, if you go to Elmer, when a guy speaks French, you talk to him in English, they'll understand you. Most of them. Some of them don't understand English that well. There's some of them, obviously. But most of them understand English very, very well. Obviously, so Sarah. And the chick who I'm interested in, she understands English. I said, what's your name? And she says, my name is this. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Your English is pretty good. She's French, obviously, but she understands. She has pretty good English. So, Sarah. That's the carnival thing in Elmer Chick is your prayer is you hope she understands English well enough. Because if she doesn't understand you, the date won't go well. But the chick understands English. She speaks English too. She speaks pretty good English, obviously. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't speak French. I'm not fluent French. I understand French a little bit, man. If you're talking in French, I'm not gonna really understand you. I gotta speak to you in English. Yeah. So most people never understand English, though, I told you. And the chick understands English. I talked to her, she understands, she speaks English. Yeah. She speaks English, I'm sorry. Why will she want to be with you when you're king? Of course she's gonna want to be with you, king, but it's not happening. Like once the stuff I'm sitting upstairs, we're gonna have to end the relationship. I'm like, look, man, like I'm gonna be a porn star. You're gonna be crushed. I know you want to be with me when I'm king, but like it's not gonna work. I'm saving my wife VJ, and she's meant for me, not you. So Sarah, yeah, there's nothing personal. It's just I'm married, man. I have a wife, a cheating, horrible wife. I have a wife, Victoria Justice, and what? She's the only one who can remain fresh. Because all these women are on their ex. She's the only one who can live forever and stay young forever with me. These other women can't do that because they're not meant for me. So Sarah, wife, will she be heartbroken? Of course she'll be heartbroken if I break up with her. I'll be heartbroken too. Because you had a connection with her for like, I don't know, 3 years. And she'll find another man, but like the man will not make her as happy as me. Whenever she's with that man, she'll no longer trend with him, or perhaps trend. People, not everyone will be staring because that no one. If you're not son of God, no one really cares. So I'm saying she's gonna miss me a lot, obviously, and I'll miss her too. Whoever I date, right? I'll miss the chick I date. Whoever's my girlfriend, I'll miss her too, obviously. Even when I'm on a VJ, I'm gonna miss the memories I had with her. Just like Victoria Justice obviously she misses all the memories she had with those men in Hollywood, especially her like 4 boyfriends. Yeah, I had so many good memories of those men, man. Yeah, in Hollywood, especially my boyfriends. So she's happy to be with me, obviously. I make her happy, but she's gonna miss the moments she had with those men, obviously, in Hollywood. Her boyfriends. Just like if I get a girlfriend, I'm gonna miss the memories I had with her, obviously. That's why being with VJ comes at a price. Because whenever I hire the men in Hollywood, VJ will be giving them that look, obviously, because she had a connection with a lot of the men. She connected with them, obviously. She's fucking evil, man. Yeah. Whereas I only connected with one girl. I didn't connect with any of the Hollywood celebrities. It was just casual sex. God forbid I don't connect with any of them. You know what I'm saying? Victoria Justice connect with them because she's fucking crazy, obviously. Yeah. She took me for granted, man. Yeah. Karma's a bitch. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. So what's your plan, Ivan? My plan is to talk to the girl a bit more. Talk to her a bit more. Spark a small conversation, like how long you've been working here. Are you a student? That's a good way to start a conversation with her. What about you, Ivan? I'm not a student. I was, but I dropped out. I dropped out of college twice. You dropped out of college twice? Yeah, I dropped out of college twice. Why did you drop out? Yeah, it wasn't for me. School wasn't for me. I just decided to work. How old are you, by the way? I'm like, I'm 31 years old. You're 31? I'm like, yeah, I'm getting old. I'm 31 years old. No sad. I remember when I first started working at Coors, I was 22. I was a young dude. I felt young, and now I feel old. I'm 31 years old, man. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. My guess is the chick is in her early 20s, maybe 23, 24, 20, mid to early 20s, 22, 23, 24, 25. Obviously. I'm not going to ask her for her age because women don't like saying their age. You can ask her for her age on her date if you want. Obviously. The only way you can ask her on a date, ask her for her age, is if she asks you, "How old are you, by the way, Ivan?" I mean, I'm 31. You don't mind my asking, "How old are you?" You don't have to tell me if you don't want to tell me. Oh, no, it's fine, Ivan. Say that. Yeah, I'm 23 years old. I'm 24 years old. Okay. Yeah, you're younger than me, son. The chick is obviously younger than me. She looks pretty young. She looks like a girl like in her early 20s, 23, 24 maybe. You spark a conversation, and when you see her for the first time, say her name. Hi, such and such. How you doing? I'm doing fine, Ivan. How are you? I'm Yvonne. Ivan. How are you? I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? She knows my name now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you what? You spark a conversation, obviously. And that's how you get her to like you. Obviously. Talk to her for even if it's on weekends. You don't really have much time to talk to her, so try to have maybe 2 or 3 conversations, two or three, 2 or 3 like 30-second conversations on a weekend when you work. 2 or 3 like 20 seconds, 30-second conversations on weekends when you work. Try to do that. So Sarah, try to do it on weekends when you work. Because weekends are really busy, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I might ask my manager, hey, can you have a dishwasher help me out on weekends, man? Ivan, you're fine on your own. Yeah, I'm fine on my own, but it's very stressing for me when the dish pit's always packed. Ivan, like you need to work hard. Yeah, I'm working hard, but it's easier for you to say that when you have help. You have a lot of what line guys helping you out. The waiters have help, and I have no help on my own dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, weekends is so busy that when I work and I get all these issues, I'm tempted to just walk out the fucking door. I don't want to fucking do this dirty work, man. It's too stressing. You need 2 dishwashers. When I worked at Coors, we always had 2 dishwashers on weekends. You know what I'm saying? This Cocoa Fruity, you get like 250, 300 customers on weekends. It's fucking busy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy busy. Whereas weekdays, 1 dishwasher is fine. It's very slow on weekdays. Whereas weekends is fucking crazy busy at Cocoa Fruity. It's crazy. Yeah. Some Sarah. It's crazy busy. See, that's why I wish some of the waiters just worked on weekdays. That way I can talk to them on weekdays. Weekdays you have a lot of opportunities to talk to them. It's not that busy. It's slow. It's slow, some Sarah. Whereas weekends is busy. It's crazy busy on weekends. Really, Ivan? Yes, it's crazy busy. Sarah? It's crazy busy, obviously. Yeah. Ivan, why don't you just ask for your number right away? No, it's too risky. I don't want to get rejected. To keep it to play, you can play it risky by asking her for a number like right away when you talk to her. Don't do that. Chances are she'll reject you. Talk to her for maybe 3, 4 more weeks. Maybe mid June I ask her on a date. I man up and I do it, obviously. Since I man up and I do it and I ask her on a date, obviously. Everyone's like, oh my god, Ivan finally did it. Ivan unsquared himself. 31-year-old virgin. He's never had a girlfriend. Victoria Justice had many boyfriends, and Ivan finally man up and he got himself a girl. He asked the chick on a date. Obviously, and I go on my first date with her. My first date I want to go with her is St. Hubert's. St. Hubert in French. St. Hubert's in English. Like, you want to go to St. Hubert's? Oh, St. Hubert. I'm like, yeah, St. Hubert's. Near the mall. Right near the mall. Yeah, sure, Ivan, I'll go with you to St. Hubert's. And you know, said, yeah, I don't know, the day happens. A month from now, I actually man up. She goes in the room, obviously, she's changing, and I'm like, this is my opportunity, and I have my phone with me. I'm gonna make sure I have my phone with me. I'm all prepped, and I go in the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, you done your shift? Yeah, I'm changing. I'm done my shift. I'm like, hey, I'm just wondering, you want to go out to dinner sometime? You know what I'm saying? She's like, what? I'm like, you want to go out to dinner sometime with me? And she's like, sure. I'll go to dinner with you, Ivan. I'm like, okay. I'm like, holy shit, she said yes. She didn't reject me, you know. And I don't have to worry about people eavesdropping because I'm in the room. And they'll barely hear anything. I ask her for a number. You know what I'm saying? And if she says no, I'll be crushed. Like, holy shit, she just rejected me, man. What did I do wrong? Maybe you didn't talk to her as much. Yeah. Gotta make sure you talk to her at least a few times every weekend for the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks. That way she gets more comfortable around you. We both know each other's name. I know a little bit about her. Okay, she's not a student. She worked here for 2 years. I know a little bit about her. I told her I went to college. I dropped out of college twice. I told her my age. I'm 31 years old. Some Sarah. That's my point. I'm 31 years old. Some Sarah. She's more comfortable, obviously, around me. And a month goes by and I man up and I do it. I'm gonna ask her on a date when she goes in the locker room. Whenever I see her going in the locker room, that's when I'm gonna ask her on a date. That way no one can hear her. No one can hear me. Some people might try and eavesdrop, but I'm gonna try my best to keep it between me and her, obviously. Obviously. And I asked her on a date, she says yes. I'm like, oh my god. Hey, do you want to go out to dinner sometime? Est-ce que tu veux what? Est-ce que tu veux valer avec moi pour dîner? But she understands English. I'm not going to speak to her in French. She understands English. Yeah, Ivan, it's okay. I understand English. Okay, you want to go out to dinner with me sometime? Yeah, sure. I'll go out to dinner with you. She has a bit of a French accent, obviously. I don't mind going out to dinner with you, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm like, what's your number? C'est quoi ton numéro de téléphone? You know what I'm saying? I mean, please, I prefer English or French. English, please. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 819. You know what I'm saying? And she tells you her number, obviously. I go on my phone. What I'm gonna do is whenever she goes in the room, I'm gonna take my phone right away. I'm gonna type in my add contact thing right away. I'm prepped. I'm prepped and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or you can get a pen if you want, but write down your phone is better. Write down. You add contact. Ready. You tells you her name. You write her name down. You write down her number. And you save her number on your phone. And now she's officially on your contact information. And I actually did it. She's like, she said, oh yeah, here's my number. I'm like, holy shit, she gave me her number. I'm like, you want to know my number? No, it's fine. You can just text me. Text me. I'm like, okay, fine. And before she leaves, hey, you want me to text you to make sure to make sure the message went? You want me to text you to make sure the message went through? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll text you right now. I'll say hi. Did you get my message? Yeah, I got your message. Did you get my number? Yeah, I got your number on. Yeah, that's my number. And she saves your number on your phone. You'll know if she didn't save your number on your phone if you text her and she says, "Who is this?" I mean, she did not save your number on your phone. That's a red flag right there. I mean, she did not save your number on your phone. But if you text her and she says hi and she knows it's you, that means she put your name down. She saved your number on your phone. And if she likes you, she'll put your number down. and save your put your name on your phone. Make sure you put your name on your phone. That way you know it's her. There's nothing worse than her texting you like, "Who is this?" Because you didn't put her number, you didn't save her number on your phone, you didn't write her name down on the contact information. Yeah, I'll just get my coffee next part, guys. Zara, I'll just get my coffee next part. Obviously, I forgot to delete my two videos I made late yesterday. That's why it says I only have 34 minutes into my phone now. When I after this video, I'll delete my other parts. Obviously, and I don't know. I leave the room and I'll have a smile on my face. Like, holy shit, she leaves. Bye, Ivan. I'm like, bye. You know what I'm saying? She's all happy. Oh my god, I'm going on a date with Ivan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But hey, when are you available? Are you available this week? I'm available this week, Ivan. Okay, do you want to? Okay, I get paid next week. Do you want to do the date next week? Ivan, we can do it this week. No, I want to do it the week I get paid. Okay, that's fine, Ivan. Yeah, we can do the date next week on a Friday. I want to do a date with her on a Friday. Friday night at 7:30. Friday night, 7:30, St. Hubert's. How does that sound? That's fine. Yeah, I'll text you a little bit. I'll text you, but I think I want to go to St. Hubert's with you at 7:30 p.m. She said, okay, sure, Ivan. And she goes on a date with me at 7:30 p.m. Yeah, it's been crazy. She's all happy. Oh my god, I'm going on a date with Ivan. He's all I'm gonna be thinking about is that date. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. The manager makes me work on a Friday. All I'm thinking about is that date, man. Hopefully the date goes well, which it will, obviously. As everywhere I go, everyone will be staring. You think on top of the world, that girl, yeah. Everywhere I go, people are gonna be staring when I go on a date with her. Yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. Everywhere I go, people are gonna be staring. People are gonna be staring at me and the chick. I just watch the phone talk. How was your date? Oh my! She tells them, yeah. Oh my god, it was the best date of my life. Yeah, the best date of my life. Show my camera, guys.